Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Wytchsun Elleros Origins, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and full disclosure, I received my copy of the game for free, and it has this very, very energetic music going on in the background here, that's great. We're fine with that. We're fine. This wolf is also large compared to the humans.
The world is changed.
Here we
Smell
go.
it in the air.
Voice
Feel
acting.
it in the famines.
Okay.
It is said an age ago that Elleros was a peaceful kingdom.
Well, there's lots of sound things going on.
That memory has long faded. For 1,000 years, war has raged. Man killing man. Beast killing beast. After the wars, it was as if the gods themselves were disgusted, for the dead rose up as monsters.
So the voice needs to be louder.
Dark things gnawed at the roots of the world.
And
The world
the
sickened.
background sounds need to be constant, because I can hear them cutting out,
Come.
and then other stuff cutting in.
That
Yeah, see, that's
changed with the
off-putting.
creation
So that's just an editing issue.
Seat of control.
Yeah, so you've got, like, the voice
known as the
track,
Wytchsun,
and then you've got your music track
an
coming in,
artificial world
and then dropping
made of
out,
magical
and then
fire,
other
came
background tracks
burning
coming in and cutting
an
out.
enemy to a cinder.
Yeah,
For
you need,
1,000
like,
years more,
something to carry
peace
through.
reigned. For 1,000 years, the Wytchsun was the ultimate tool of peace.
I like all this art and
But
stuff,
then,
it's cool.
10 years ago, all portals to the Wytchsun went dormant. Unknown to most of the population, the greatest weapon of the age went dark. And as it went dark and perhaps left the world, vengeful horrors returned to the lands of
This
men,
art style is
slithering
excellent. I'm enjoying
along
it.
without fear of fire or vengeance. Today, crops fail, nations sickle, and the world heaves into war.
Okay.
And the Wytchsun, for a time it faded into myth, till the translation of a prophecy and the hope of a new age.
Okay. So that's our... Oh, geez. Okay. Alright, here we go with that extra exuberant music again. Okay. So I liked a lot of it. I liked a lot of that, but yeah, the sound levels definitely were cutting in and out. And how you fix that when you're doing like a film is that you do a thing called room tone. And so you put the tone in behind, and so when people's voices go away, it still sounds like it's in the same space. So if you've got something like that, you need to have like a room tone or just like a basic tone. Lots of games would do that with like music going on behind it, so that when like the sound effects cut in and out, there's still something that sort of like makes it smooth. Right. So we can add dirt or not. Oh my gosh. So we can make him dark, whatever. Make him rough. Give him some hair stubble. Give him some beard stubble, sure. Okay, so there's a quite thorough... What's his name? His name's gonna be Mr. Jacobs, of course. Right? I don't know, man. Okay, muscle mass. Yes, Hulk him out. Oh. Right, okay. Hair. So we can pick whatever color hair we want, or... His hair color didn't change. Okay, so that doesn't work. Oh. Don't know what just happened. Oh, I lost his hair. Okay, he has no hair now. Great. He's bald. Alright, well... I don't know what darkness means. Oh, right. Oh, his hair's back. And the music went away. Okay, well, let's just play. Let's just play. Okay, let's just play. because I'm breaking the game as I'm trying to do stuff. I don't want to break the game. I want to play. Oh my gosh, we're 5 minutes in. That was a lot of... I thought the opening sequence seemed a bit long, but I thought maybe I was just being bad at it. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's all loading in. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a wolf there. Oh. Okay. What are we doing? Right, there are no locks inside the cage to use them on. Oh, there's a book. Okay. There's a spider here. Got attacked by men in metal face masks. Okay. It's a reminder for the messenger. It says to find the sound globe if they ever lose their memory. Okay. Nothing else but a few worms. Oh, there's more spiders. There are lots of spiders in here. Okay. Why did the sound do that? The guy's down there fighting and stuff. Okay. What am I meant to do? I don't... Okay, it talks about rituals for joining the druids. You must have one eye removed and replaced with a hazelnut. Okay. Giving them visions of the past, present, and of the earth. Okay. How do we... What are we supposed to be doing? I've interacted with everything I think I can interact with. Oh, there we go. Is that it?
Keep this sound globe with you at all times, just in case. The magic of the enemy can corrupt thought, as well as enchant amnesia. Now, I will tell you about the peril you are in. For 1 year exactly, to this day,
okay,
no prayers have been answered, and no gods could be called upon for help. It was as if they vanished from Elleros.
We already had a...
Or died. You are here, because last night, the ancient tome was translated. No.
Why is it coming through like a radio? I don't get it.
In that tome we have read our fate. It says that every 401 years, our world burns. All but a very few die. That the last time our world burned was 400 years ago.
Right.
Today, we see why the gods have fled.
Why is it a radio? Why?
In 1 year.
It's really off-putting. That is an off-putting sound effect. Stop.
Yogan, take care upon the road. There are those who work for the enemy and would seek to imprison you or even kill you.
Okay. Are we done now?
We do what the robed fella said.
Up on the platform.
Add wheels on a cage of that size? Well, they're on there now. Make sure they paid proper gold.
Well, then, all right.
The penalty for forgery in the Grey Law is stocks and garum. You'll never get that smell out, I'll tell you.
What are you...
prison-grade garum for the crime.
From a... I can't say it.
They'll promote us both to second shoe leather of the maze.
What is going on?
Maze works for that rogue fella, but...
Well, then, all right. Up on the platform.
Movement. That's him, in a cage there.
What?
We found him on the road someplace. We do what the robed fella said. Wait till the poison gets him.
Oh.
Then take him from the cage and throw him in the caverns behind.
His
okay.
heart gone and the space left full of that foul magical poison.
Get ready. Give him a few seconds more. Looks like he's resisting. Doesn't matter. Poison is 100% effective, so that rogue fella says.
And when the poison was... Oh, never mind. It's horrible.
What is happening?
Look, he's fainting. Go on then, and make sure the body is hid.
Okay, so
in the passageway or something.
So I like that there's voice acting, but the cues are off. Wow. Okay, and we're 10 minutes in and we've had, like, no gameplay, really. Okay. So now we're into the part that we should have had about 5 minutes ago. Right. Okay. Okay, so we can sneak. Great. Yeah. So this should have come after the opening bit. Just saying.
Not that you remember. Go. You have to get out of the tunnel. Find out who the assassins are that may lead you to who and why. There's something different about your heart. I mean, literally. Your heart may have poison in it. Literally, I mean, not about us.
What? Okay, so there's, like, voice acting, but, like... Yeah, like, this... There is so much exposition that happened that I literally have no idea what's going on. There's, like, a Wytchsun, and the world is gonna burn in a year, I guess, and they poisoned me for some reason, because of reasons. Yeah, I got the using items tutorial already. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, so... Sometimes less is more. In fact, most of the time, less is more. At the moment, this game is trying to do more is less. It's quite pretty. I'm enjoying what it looks like. But what it sounds like is not fun.
Didn't die. Magical poison. People noticed and now there's a price on your head. You're an outlander. You survived.
I'm gonna switch this right now. How do I... There we go. Give that. And that one. There we go.
Powerful people want you dead. That's it. Now go. And us, well, you won't remember, so there's no us anymore. Go!
Okay. Right. So I can't get through that way. Am I supposed to drop down, or what's the dealio? Or is that back? Actually, I actually don't know. So I've got my weapon and I've got my shield. Okay. Can't go through that way. All right, let's go down, I guess. Is it down? No. Is it this way? What's that? Okay. Right. Oh, okay. Okay, fireball. Yep. Skill too low. Secondary spell. Sure. Put book away. Alright, I've got spells now, I guess. Oh, let's pick up some health potions. Thank you. Right. Oh, is that... Yeah, that's the... Oh, what's that? Approach. Inquisition Witch Hunts at 20 points. Okay, there are many races, all with different traits, powers, and skills. Right, so this is more exposition. Oh my god. So wait, what? Oh, this is, I get to choose a race. So I'm choosing what race I am here. Okay. What's this one? Telepathy and deduction. Right. I enjoy all this backstory and stuff, but 5% physical damage resistance due to their scales. All logic related, such as magic and alchemy. Okay. Okay. Sure. There we go. So I'm now a Lixard or whatever that is. I've picked Lixard. Right, is he dead now? Did he die that time? Okay. There we go. Okay. I got it figured out. Wow, he's way bigger than me. Right. Oh, I lost my little button. There we go. Okay, I got some leather strips. Good job, me. And some coins. Alright, now we're RPGing. Alright, whatever the hell that does. And we'll have these as well. Oh, there's a...
Who are yo? Yo look familiar. Are yo a bandit?
A load of bandits, deserters, and even the night. They're members of the maze.
Ah, I recognise yo. You're the... You want my advice? Get used to never being free, fella.
Okay. Alright. Am I dying? Yeah, I'm dying, aren't I? Oh, I leveled up. Hey man, where's my healing? Most games heal you up on leveling up. Okay. So what do I... How do I level up? What do I do? Nope. How do I use a health potion? There we go. Used it. Nice. Okay. So... That does nothing. Okay. Don't know where we're going. Don't know where we've been. Okay, I acquired some XP. Great. Great job, me. Okay. Let's have all this stuff, I guess. We're just a lootin'. Lootin' and shootin'. It's like playing Borderlands. Talents window. Okay. Oh my god, that is really hard to read. That should not be that hard to read. Okay. To all and adapted or heavy melee. X-Men. Okay, what about this one? Agile weapons. Okay. Right. Mana, elemental magic training. Right, what is this one? Warrior monk. I don't know, man. I don't know. Auspex. Rampage. You can see the portals or gates to other planes that would normally... Okay. Piety. Right. And what is this thing? Commerce, sneak, forging. Right. Sure. What is it? Okay, so now we can see things that no one else can see. What does this one do? Master of Darkness. Okay. Got 1 point left. Sure, let's add a point to balance weapons. Okay. Great. There's a bucket and some spoons. Great. Love it. Picking up everything. Alright, but I still don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. Kill the mage first. Where'd he go? Did I die? What the hell? Why couldn't I see anything? Where is he? Right. Is he dead? Did I get him? I think I got him. But I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. I have no idea. Is this the right way, or? Must be, right? Because we're getting some, events. Okay.
Magic? Scary magic.
Right. What do I do? Okay. So it's like it's a Bethesda lock, right? Oh my god. Except for that, Bethesda locks let you move them with the, mouse. Which is much better. Okay. Oh. Okay, come on. Right. Okay, we're through. We're out! Nice! Winning! Okay. So... Oh. What's that guy doing? Oh. Okay. Oh my god. It doesn't lock the screen? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I accidentally clicked off because it doesn't lock the screen. Okay. I guess we'll have that mage's staff. Right. I examined the cooking pot. Sure. So it doesn't tell... Okay, so it's not gonna... That's really dumb. So it just lets you try and cook things and then checks for the items. It should check for the items and then tell you whether you can cook them or not. Alright, I'm gonna die here, I think. Yay, I died! Corpse used in rituals. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's go look at the description. Okay, Wytchsun Elleros Origins. Experience the land of Elleros, a complete open world for you to explore in any way you choose. From exploring ancient caves to battling corrupted necromancers, Elleros enables you to play the way you choose. Every 400 years, a cataclysm wipes out nearly all life. The last cataclysm was 399 years ago. That's not what the game said. The game said 401 years, and it's been 400 years. So, pick one, man. It's got mixed reviews. Costs $23.99. Okay. It's an early access. Let's see what it has to say about its early access. 6 to 12 months in early access. Right, they're going to try and increase the graphics. I mean, the graphics were actually kind of fine. It's the sound that's the problem. The sound is bad. You need to fix all the sound effects and stuff so they don't sound terrible. I like some of the voice acting, but yeah, that just chops in and out, and it's really de-immersive. And the radio sound effect with the crystal balls is really off-putting. Like, extremely off-putting. Like, if you're trying to, like, do magic and swords and stuff, don't have a, you know, CB radio. Roger, 99er. This is Mr. Jacobs calling, looking for some mystic insight. Over. You know, like, that's not what I'm looking for, you know? It's really de-immersing. What else? So it's going to be 50% more expensive after it gets out of early access. Right. So Sentinels of the Store, which is a group I belong to, have said that the game was relaunched to get rid of inaccurate reviews, which is a very nice way of saying that they were trying to duck out of the fact that it probably had negative reviews at the start. The world feels polished. Okay. Even indie game could have a humongous world to explore. Steam Illuminati. Okay. You are the only one who can stop the cataclysm from destroying the land of Elleros. Yeah, so this is not what the game says. Stunning world to explore. Currently features 3 towns, miles of open world, and 6 planes of the abyssal realms. Okay. Play however you choose. Schools of magic. Decide how to handle complex issues like corruption and magic diseases, miracles, and upgrades like runes of faith. Okay. Powerful, terrifying combat. True next generation. Day-night cycles. Okay. Built from the ground up for next generation hardware to provide stunning game world realism. Watch out! Wytchsun is not finished. It is in active development. It runs well on most hardware, but there are bugs and missing features. If you'd like to play Wytchsun when it's finished, follow our development progress. Okay, so it's in early access, so there's like time to fix all of the problems that I had with it. So far, to be honest, it does feel fairly unpolished. That's the problem with it. Is that you've got like all this stuff, but it's not connected really well. The story is delivered. It's a lot of telling, not showing. So you run into the problem of I lost interest in the exposition part of the game very quickly. Because, yeah. You know, give us a short sort of intro, you know. 2 to 3 minutes is fine, and then let us play. And then we should discover the story as we're going. Some of the UI stuff is really off-putting as well. There's like missing features that people have come to expect from playing stuff like Skyrim, which is a game that's like 8 years old now. So you know you need to be at a level not comparable to Skyrim. Skyrim's amazing, right? You're not a AAA developer, I get it, but you need to be at a place where you've at least adopted some of the UI enhancements that they had 8 years ago. That's what I'm saying. Let's see what people have to say. Second time in 4 months, devs have released this game into early access. The first one is still up for sale. Really? Let's go have a look at that. Elleros Origins, Greylaw Season 1. Right, so that one says English language is not supported, but the one we just played does support it. So that one was released in 22 Feb. Okay. Talking about creating a new page to help get rid of the negative reviews and mixed rating. Right. So they re-released it to get rid of the negative reviews. The story is so generic and unimaginable. I actually started out not caring after the first 10 minutes. Yeah, see, that's like how I felt about it as well. Yeah, the story is really generic and like I get it, I like it, it's great. But yeah, you need to make it shorter and pitch it better, I guess. Yeah. From sound to mechanics is busted. Yeah, I did not like the sound. The sound was bad. So the FOV adjustment, yeah. So there's a lot of problems with the game. They could be fixed. There's lots of things they could fix. I don't know if they will. They might. I was enjoying parts and not enjoying parts. Yeah, the combat is okay. It's like basically just okay. I've been playing lots of Mordhau lately, so like combat in a single player game that feels worse than that. I mean, I know that game's specifically geared towards combat, but this just feels like, and maybe that's just not enough for me anymore. You know, I like that you can do like magic and stuff, and it's got some good looks. The game does look really nice. Yeah. I don't like the idea that they're releasing the same game over and over with different names to try and get rid of reviews. Generally what you do is you update your game, yeah, and then try and get some positive press out there by, say, giving the game to some YouTubers and getting them to put it out there, because that generally works. That's what a lot of developers do. Oh, they even changed their publisher name because, hold on. Yeah, so their other game is not under the same publisher. Right, that's pretty shady, to be honest. What do they publish it under? Here, Frogmore beta testing. Right, that, and what, if you're going to do that, why leave the other one up for sale? Yeah, so I get why they're doing what they're doing. I get it. But I definitely don't agree with it. I think that that's a problem. Look, the trailer even said Elleros Origins. So, yeah, so it's Wytchsun, Elleros Origins. Yeah, so that's how they're getting around the stuff. Not great. Like, yeah, even the problems with the game aside, you know, the like text boxes with that kind of stuff. The fact that they're engaging in some fairly shady practices, trying to dodge the reviews and stuff, that is dicey and pretty much puts me off recommending the game. Also, it's $23.99, which if the game like worked really well and it was solid, would be reasonable, but it doesn't work that well and it sounds not great. So that's Wytchsun Elleros Origins. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me play it. I didn't enjoy playing it that much, you know, it was like, okay. And yeah, if you want to check it out, the link's in the description. I wouldn't recommend checking it out. It's pretty expensive. There are much better ways to spend your money. Might I recommend the Humble Monthly bundle this month, which has Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. So, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Class dismissed.